I guess I'm far enough over. Now y'all can't see much. I can't turn on the light inside of here because the inside lights don't work. But what a way to start off a Monday on your job. Broke down. I was going down the interstate trying to get load somewhere, and the engine started rattling real loud. I thought like my fan might have fallen off or something. I don't know what happened. It just started rattling real loud, and then it died. I was trying to make it to the next exit, and I died. And when it died, I lost all steering because my steering wheel locked up. I was like, crap, I gotta stop before I hit the ditch. So here I sit on the side of Interstate 20, just outside of Kilgore, Texas. Kind of like I'm heading toward, I was heading to Tyler area. That's where I gotta drop this load. I got a tire in the back and a cylinder in the back I gotta drop off somewhere, but that's gonna be a little bit of a delay now. That's what happened to this truck. It's got almost 200,000 miles on it. I put maybe about 1,000 miles a week on it. Last time I took it to the shop, and I'm not sure where y'all can see me, but last time I took it to the shop and let them look at it, they said something about it was throwing a code about that Cadillac converter or something like that, but they want to look into it more until something happened. Well, something happened. I'm on the side of the road now, as you can see. So now here I sit for God knows how long, waiting for whatever, and they'll take me to the shop, then I can get what's in the back of this truck out, put it in another truck, and head on down the road again. So yeah, I'm sorry I haven't updated y'all in a while. I haven't like vlogged or nothing in a while. It's mainly because I've been concentrating on my music here lately, and I went to another company that gives me more options. Like I was using one company for my music, but I used the other company that it might, this other company, it might be the thing where like it doesn't put me out on as many streaming apps out there, but it does do iTunes, Spotify, and stuff like that. It does do the major ones, but it doesn't do like all the other ones like the other website did. But this one does give me more opportunities where I can put my music toward being used in video games, movies, TV, and will automatically start looking for people using my music on YouTube and start helping me get the monetization for that and everything. So, but yeah, that's part of what I've been doing. Plus, I've been uploading on my other channel. Y'all need to go check it out. It's called The Smack Bacon Show. I do believe the link is in the description below. If not, I'll put it down there. It's a channel me and my friend David started together. He hosts a show called The Covenant Metal Show, but we decided let's do a reaction channel together. Why not? So it's called The Smack Bacon Show. You can find it, like I said, it'll be in the links by YouTube. In this video, I'll put it down there in the link. It should be. I'll put it at the first link. Let's do that. Let's put it as the first link in the description. I'll do it that way. I'm sorry I haven't updated y'all in a while. A lot's been happening, y'all. Things been going on. And honestly, sometimes I just don't think about it. There is another video I want to do. I got planned out. I just got to actually sit down and do it. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's see how long I sit here on the interstate. I'll update y'all as it goes by. It's almost 7 in the morning now. What's up? As you can see, I'm up and rolling again from this morning. It's about 4 o'clock in the well, what time is it? Y'all about to see an old school phone here. It's 4:30. I got about an hour and a half, 2 hour drive ahead of me. Dadgum, I'm gonna be home late tonight. It's okay, overtime, baby. I stopped at the historical marker here about the town of Norwood. It's pretty cool. Settled by the Norwood family and another guy, Norwood. Apparently used to be right here. And a guy who's a veteran of the Battle of San Jacinto. Kind of cool to learn about. And I always get people looking at me funny when I stop and look at these historical markers. But I love Texas history, man. I'll do some more research on it and do a full episode about it. It's down here on 147. Close to a town called Broadus. Down south of St. Augustine. That's where I'm at right now. I forgot about these weird freaking intersections down here. I almost missed my turn because, yeah, it set up all kinds of weird down here. Anyways, I'm on my way back to the house for the night. I'm sorry I didn't record much anymore throughout the day because all I've been doing is this right here. All daggone day. When I do that, I get concentrated on my music or my shows, I listen to it. But a lot of times, like when I'm by myself in a vehicle like this driving, I listen to a lot of podcasts, you know, stuff like that, because it helps the time go by faster. Like I said, though, I haven't uploaded a lot here lately because I've been doing my other show on YouTube. I've been concentrating on my music because I found a company that will let me upload my music to. I don't know if it uploads to YouTube anymore, but it still goes to Spotify, iTunes, Deezer, Amazon Music, Tidal, and some other ones. It's like all the major platforms. It don't go to as many, but there's more opportunities with this company. Like I can submit it to go for TV shows, video games, independent movies, commercials, you know, all kinds of stuff. So, kind of the reason why I switched over to this company. Plus, unlike the other company, this one actually licensed and copyrights the music in my name. The other one didn't do that, but this one does. But I am going to keep my other music on the other website, so that way it can stay out there, because if I take it down off that website, it will remove my music from everything, and then I'd have to re-upload it and re-release it again. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to leave it the way it is, leave it on there. Unless something happens and they tell me, you know, I need to take it down and get it first copyrighted. Other than that, it's going to stay where it's at. But yeah, I'm drawing blank. But yeah, I'll do that sometimes. Even on the weekends when I'm out driving around, going to see a friend or something, I'll see a historical marker I've never looked at before. So I'll stop and look at it, you know, because it's something I've never seen. I'm going to be crossing the El Camino Royale up here, which is one of the first. It's not the first, but it's one of the first roads in Texas. There's one I know that's older than that called Tremor's Trace. It comes in out of the north, out of Arkansas, and it stays on basically the east side of everything. It stays basically, it goes through Tatum, Texarkana. It goes outside of Henderson, crosses Highway 43 basically in that area. It stays on the Panola-Rusk County line, you know, through Carthage and all that. That one, they know it's older than El Camino Royale, but they're trying their best to figure it out. But either way, both of them were used by like Sam Houston, David Crockett. You know, I say that. I say David Crockett instead of Davy Crockett because if you do your research and you figure out the real history of everything, you find out that he did not like being called Davy Crockett. He wanted to be called David, so that's what I do. But yeah, the El Camino Royale was used by Sam Houston all them too, because it was actually used during the Tremor's Trace one was used of them coming down into Texas. Most of the people that used that one were coming into Texas. So the same thing with the El Camino Royale. It was originally used by the Spanish explorers to come into Texas for the first time, which back then it wasn't called Texas, you know. I think the first use of it that they know was like back in the 1500s when the Spanish explorers came up here. But it's been, you know, it comes up out of Mexico. It starts down off on the Mexico border, comes up through Nacogdoches and Lufkin and out here where I'm at, there's St. Augustine and all that, and it goes all the way to the Louisiana border. It stops in the original capital of Texas. Most people, when you ask them what the original capital of Texas is, they'll tell you it's Washington on the Brazos, which that is the first capital of Texas in Texas. Actually, the first capital of Texas is, I forgot the name of the town, but it's over in Louisiana. It's outside of Texas. I gotta go there one day and show it to y'all, but as of right now, that place is open only by appointment. And, I mean, I know I've talked about this before, but I haven't said this part of it. And it's only open by appointment. And basically, the way they're running it right now is, you know, you call and we'll set up a time whenever we feel like coming out there. You can't just show up, you know, and all that. So, it's hard to get into right now. But I'm trying. And, but yeah, that's where the original capital of Texas is. I forgot what they called it, but it's a Native American tribe out there that started it. But then later on, you know, when this Louisiana Purchase and everything happened, that's when Texas moved to where it, you know, its current border. They decided the Sabine River would be the Texas-Louisiana border. That's why the border does all them curves in a straight line, you know, because it follows the river. And, anyways, the El Camino Royale comes through there. Like I said, it stops in Louisiana, goes all the way down to, it goes through Goliad, too. If you know your Texas history, you know Goliad was the start of the Texas Revolution, basically. Even though it wasn't an actual battle, it's more or less like a small skirmish, but it's still a very, very important part of Texas history because of, you know, what happened with it. The Come and Take It sign and all, and Don't Tread on Me and all that started there. But yeah, that's what I've been doing here lately. I've been concentrating on my music stuff here lately and all that. But I know I need to upload to YouTube again. I thank you for all the subscribers I have. Please like, comment, and all that. You know, subscribe. Because I noticed a lot of my views are coming, according to statistics that I can see, a lot of my views are coming from people that are not subscribed. So if y'all would help me by subscribing, that'd be cool. Because I can do this a lot more. You know, my ultimate goal with my YouTube channel is, you know, make this my job to where I can travel around and see all the history. You know, I'll start off with Texas doing that, but then I move out and see all the history that's unknown, you know, the stuff that you don't see in your history books across the nation. And I'll start in my home state of Texas, of course. But that's my ultimate goal with my YouTube channel, but I need y'all's support and help with subscribing and all that to do that. So if y'all want to see that, say the word, you know, spread the channel, you know, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I don't say that, you know, very often. I know I probably should, but I'm not one of these trying, you know, like, come on, man, subscribe. Yeah, I'm not also one of these people that be all hypergenic and stuff. It's not my personality to be like, yeah, let's do this. You know, like a lot of YouTubers are. It's just not my personality, man. I'm too laid back for that. But yeah, that's where I'm being. Plus working a lot, you know. Anyways, yeah, I've been living life, you know, spending time with my friends and all that. But I'm gonna get back to uploading more. I have a video planned out. I just gotta actually do it. You know, I keep looking at what I have as a taste test I want to do. I keep looking at the bag I have at the house. I need to do that. I need to do that, but I never do it. I need to do that. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing, listen to my cells and everything. So, till next time, y'all, I'll be back.